Once again to my YouTube chemistry channel, Amazing Chemistry Classes. I am an educator, Dr. Rohit Chakravarti. Welcome you. So today we are going to start a new chapter of class 12th physical chemistry, that is solution. So let me start this video. First of all, I would like to say that sorry that for last few days I have been not able to upload videos because of some urgency. I have been involved in some other work, so extremely sorry for this. So let's start this video. Solution. So what is solution? How can we define solution? So basically solution composed of two parts, that is solute and the solvent. So solutes are the part which is in the smaller concentration, whereas the solvent is at the major volume. So the solvent, the substance present in the larger amount, that is known as solvent, and the solute is present in the less amount. When the solvent is water, the solution is said to be an aqueous solution. Alright. And solute are the substances which present in the smaller amount. So here in this way we can distinguish between the solute and the solvent. Solute जो होगा वो हमेशा small amount में present होगा, whereas solvent is present in the larger amount. And when the solvent consists of water, so it is known as an aqueous solutions. Now few definitions. A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances in a single phase. If it is in a single phase, then it is a homogeneous. So one constituent is usually considered as a solvent and the other as a solute. Now second part is parts of a solution. The solute, the part of a solution that is being dissolved, usually it is in a lesser amount, is known as solute. However, how can we define solvent? The part of a solution that dissolve the solute, usually the greater amount. So the solute plus solvent is equal to solution. Now defining the concentration. तो हम लोग किसी भी solution के concentration को कैसे define कर सकते हैं? So there are different criteria or different parameters through which we can express the concentration. First one is mass percentage, that normally we say this is the 10% solution. So 10% means 10 gram of a solute dissolved in 100 ml of solution. So the concentration is defined as a 10%, or that is mass percentage. Okay. Volume percentage is when solute is also in a liquid form and solvent but obviously is in a liquid form. So at that point in this solution where solute and solvent both are in a liquid phase, so the concentration can be defined in volume percentage. Next is mass by volume, that is if a solute is a solid form and solvent we take in a volume, so mass by volume, the solid part is taken in a grams and solvent in a volume. So gram per ml, like 1 gram of a solid dissolved in 10 ml of a solvent. So that concentration can be defined by mass by volume percentage. Okay. Parts per million is also one of the property or one of the percentage criteria through which we can explain the concentration of a solution. Now the mole fraction and the molarity. So these are the terms which we are going to study and through which we can express the concentration. What is mole fraction, what is molality, we are going to define one by one. As I told you, mass percentage क्या होता है? Mass percentage is weight by weight. Here I have defined the mass percentage of a component of a solution defined as a mass of the component in solution upon total mass of the solution into 100. तो बच्चों इसमें इसी तरह से हम लोग mass percentage को define करते हैं. इसमें numericals भी आ सकते हैं. So you have to be very very careful while understanding the concept. इसको समझने के लिए आप लोगों को थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाना है, अपना समझना है. mass percentage बोल रहा है, that is solute कितना है, solvent कितना है. तो solute that is comes आपका numerator में आ जाएगा solute part, that is the mass of the component, total mass of the solution, that is mass of the solute plus solvent into 100. So in this way we can calculate the mass percentage weight by weight. Okay. What is the mass percentage of a 500 gram of water containing 6.5 gram of potassium nitrate? So how can we solve this problem? So here we can see the solution of this problem. 6.5 gram is the solute, that is of potassium nitrate, and the total total कितना हो जाएगा, that is solute plus solvent. यहाँ पे सोल्यूट कितना है 6.5 ग्राम, सॉल्वेंट का टोटल वॉल्यूम कितना है दैट इज 500 ग्राम. सो एडिंग ऑन टू दिस ऑन द डिनोमिनेटर पार्ट सो वी कैन कैलकुलेट. सो द मास परसेंटेज वुड बी 1.28%. नाउ कैलकुलेटिंग द वॉल्यूम परसेंटेज को हम कैसे डिफाइन करते हैं. द वॉल्यूम परसेंटेज इज डिफाइंड एज द वॉल्यूम परसेंट ऑफ ए कॉम्पोनेंट अपॉन टोटल वॉल्यूम ऑफ द सॉल्यूशन इनटू 100. ऑलराइट. Another one is mass by volume percentage. So another unit which is commonly used in the medicine and pharmacy is mass by volume percentage. Being as a scientist, all I can say that this is the exactly what a scientist in pharmacy, because normally the solution that has been used, हम लोग जो भी लेबोरेटरी में वर्क करते हैं फॉर द सिंथेसिस ऑफ एनी ड्रग मॉलिक्यूल्स और एनी काइंड ऑफ अ केमिकल कंपाउंड, तो जनरली जो सॉल्यूशन हम लोग बनाते हैं दैट इज इन दिस कंसंट्रेशन, दैट इज मास बाय वॉल्यूम, solid in gram and solvent in volume in ml or in liters. Suppose 10 gram of glucose dissolve in 100 ml of water or 10 gram of sodium chloride dissolve in 100 ml of water. So इसको हम concentration को कैसे define करते हैं 10 gram per ml. So in this way we can define the concentration of a solution. Now next is parts per million. So when a solution is present in traces quantities, in a very small quantity, when the solute is present, that you can say it is almost negligible, but yes, we have to define that negligible quantity. So in that solution we can define the concentration in parts per million. So when a solute is present in traces quantities, it is convenient to express concentration in parts per million, and it is defined as the number of parts of the component into 10 to the power 6 upon total number of parts of all the components of the solution. So as in the case of percentage, concentration in parts per million can also be expressed as a mass to mass or volume to volume and mass to volume. I hope आप लोगों को समझ में आया होगा. All these slides are self explanatory, so it's very easy to understand. You guys can take a snapshot also. Now talking about the mole fraction. Mole fraction हम किसको बोलते हैं बच्चों, पहले समझ लेते हैं कॉन्सेप्ट को. मोल फ्रैक्शन ऑफ अ कंपोनेंट इज इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ द कंपोनेंट. सेम जैसे मैंने आपको वेट परसेंटेज में बताया वैसे ही आपको मोल फ्रैक्शन निकालना है. सपोज मोल्स निकालने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, वेट अपॉन मॉलिकुलर वेट. सपोज 6 ग्राम ऑफ NaCl. सो इसका हम मोल फ्रैक्शन कैसे निकालेंगे, दैट इज 6 ग्राम हमारा क्वांटिटी डिफाइंड है. मॉलिकुलर वेट हमें NaCl का निकालना होगा. Na का होता है, सोडियम आयन का होता है 23.5 एंड Cl का होता है 35.5. सो Na प्लस Cl का हम मोलर मास निकालेंगे. क्वांटिटी जितना गिवन होगा डिवाइडेड बाय द मोलर मास. ओके, सो कॉमनली यूज सिंबल फॉर द मोल फ्रैक्शन इज x. Okay, and the subscript used on the right hand side of x denotes the component. So it is defined as the number of moles of the component to the total number of moles of the all components. So here an example is that Deepak puts 76 gram of sodium iodide in 500 gram of water. So what is the mole fraction of the solution? How can we solve this problem? तो आप यहाँ देख सकते हो 76 ग्राम हमारा सोल्यूट की क्वांटिटी हो गई into 1 mole of sodium iodide. Molar mass is 150 gram of sodium iodide. तो यहाँ पे number of moles हमने निकाल लिए. Similarly we have to count the number of moles of water also. 500 gram हमारा given है. Molar mass हमारा water का होता है 18. So this is the molar mass of water. So now what we have done, we have added the quantity both, that is 0.507 plus 27.8. ये total हो गया. So numerator में हमारा किसका जाएगा, moles, that is of sodium iodide upon total दोनों का. So this is the answer for this question. I hope आप लोगों को समझ में आया होगा बच्चों. मैंने साथ में इसीलिए numerical problems की slides डाली so that it would be easy to understand the concept. Now the very important topic, that is molarity. One of the most important topic for your competitive exam, for your board exams. तो आप लोग इसको अच्छे से समझिए because normally students get confused between molarity and molality. So molarity is defined as the number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of a solution. Assumptions you can make that a 5 molar solution is equal to 5 moles solute dissolved in 1 liter of a solution. Now here again one example. Calculate the molarity of a solution that contains 5.8 gram of KCl in 550 ml of a solution. So 5.8 gram of KCl in 1 mole, that is KCl, upon molecular weight. So molecular weight of KCl is 74.55. So here we can calculate the moles of KCl. सो टोटल नंबर ऑफ मोल्स डिवाइडेड बाय, बिकॉज यहाँ पे ये मदर ml में दिया हुआ है क्वांटिटी, तो इसको हमें लीटर में कन्वर्ट करना होगा, बिकॉज वेन एवर वी टॉक अबाउट मोलैरिटी सो वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट इन लीटर्स, बिकॉज मोलैरिटी में क्या होता है, नंबर ऑफ मोल डिजॉल्व इन 1 लीटर ऑफ ए सॉल्यूशन, तो कन्वर्टिंग ml इनटू लीटर, सो इट वुड बी 0.55 लीटर सॉल्यूशन, so 0.14 molar is the concentration of a solution. So this is how we can calculate the molarity of a solution. Moving on to the next one, that is molality. मोलारिटी और मोलालिटी में यही डिफरेंस है बच्चों, वहाँ पे हम लीटर्स में बात करते हैं, मोलालिटी में हम लोग केजी में बात करेंगे. रेस्ट ऑल द क्वांटिटीज विल रिमेन सेम. सो नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ सोल्यूट इन 1 kg सॉल्वेंट, assumption we can make that a 5 molar solution, that is your 5 mole of solute dissolved in 1 kg solvent. So this is the difference between the molality and molarity. In molality the volume of a solvent is always taken in kg. Okay, calculate, the example is calculate the molality of a solution prepared by placing 10.3 gram of magnesium chloride in 200 gram of water. So how can we calculate this problem? 10.3 gram of magnesium chloride upon molecular weight of magnesium chloride, that is 95.2. So in this way we can calculate the moles of magnesium chloride. Now calculating the molality, because यहाँ पे हमें kg में लेना है, so we have to convert 200 gram into divided by 1000, that is 0.2 kg. ओके बच्चों ध्यान रखिएगा, यूनिट्स का बहुत डिफरेंस पड़ जाता है, पूरा न्यूमेरिकल आपका गलत हो जाएगा. सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी पर्टिकुलर अबाउट द यूनिट्स ऑफ द ऑल द टर्म्स दैट वी आर कंसिडरिंग, क्योंकि यहाँ सॉल्वेंट का जो हम वॉल्यूम कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, इट हैज़ टू बी इन केजी, बिकॉज मोलैलिटी में क्या होता है, द सॉल्वेंट वॉल्यूम ऑलवेज कंसिडर्ड इन केजी. मोल्स ऑफ सोल्यूट डिजॉल्व्ड इन per kg of solvent is known as molality, whereas in molarity we have to calculate in liters. Volume can always calculate in liters. Okay, so this is the answer for this question. So बच्चों आज के लिए बस इतना ही. आई होप आप लोगों को वीडियो समझ में आएगी, सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स क्लियर हुए होंगे. एंड एज आई ऑलवेज सेड दैट माई वीडियोज़ आर फॉर दोज स्टूडेंट्स हु कैन नॉट अफोर्ड एक्सपेंसिव ट्यूशन. सो थैंक यू so much. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you, Dr. Rohit. Again, I will upload more videos on this chapter. Thank you.